Hi everyone, I am Oluwaseyi Olayinka, and today I will be talking about planning and sustaining academic success. Sustainability is important in everything. You don't just become a success because you record a successful attempt at something in one day, but rather over time, when you become consistent in that thing, we can actually call you a true success. Our anchor text today is from Proverbs 19:2 and Luke chapter 14 verses 28 to 30. For that scriptures in Proverbs 19:2, it says that zeal without knowledge is not enough. So you don't just desire to become a success academically, but rather you are supposed to ensure that you take certain attempts to ensuring that your desire for success comes to fruition. Same thing from that scriptures in Luke chapter 14 verses 28 to 30. It says, nobody builds a house without first counting the cost. So you must ensure that you evaluate that, okay, this goal of academic success, how do I achieve it? What steps am I supposed to take to ensure that I am actually a true success academically? And some of the things that we'll be talking about today, first is to understand the power of imagination. Your mind has a lot of things to do with whatever you become. So if you are going to become a success or a failure, first it starts from the mind. It starts from how you are able to imagine, how you are able to see yourself as a true success. You know, in the scriptures, God had to take Abraham out of his house and show him the stars of the skies before Abraham can imagine how much of the things that God wants to do through him. So same thing with us. You want to achieve academic success, you must help your mind. You must imagine yourself as a success. You would have seen videos of people becoming best graduating students of their schools and people around them. It starts first from the mind. You have to imagine it. You have to see yourself in their shoes. You have to understand that it's possible. You have to train your mind to see beyond any limitation, that those things are actually very, very possible. Second thing is that you have to set goals. So you have to set smart goals. Your goals are smart when they are specific. Oh, this month or this term in my school or this session, I want to achieve this particular grade. I want to get this particular grade. It must also be measurable. Don't just set goals and say, oh, I will be a successful student, but you don't even have any plans towards those things. You have to make sure that your goals are measurable. Your goals are also achievable. They are specific and they are time bound. All of these things that I have mentioned, when you set goals, putting in consideration these things, then you are going to be a true success. And third is seek knowledge and guidance. There are people that have gone ahead of you, that have done this thing, people that have become best graduating student of that class that you are now in. Talk to them, ask them how they did it. You know, we rise far when we are able to stand on the shoulders of giants. So seek knowledge, seek guidance, ask people how they've done something, ask people how they've read for a particular exam and passed it. You know, by getting knowledge from those kind of people, by ensuring that you have adequate information about that particular class or that particular academic endeavor, would ensure that you are a success eventually. And also, you have to learn consistency. You know, when I started, I said it that sustainability is everything. Like, you have to know how to sustain whatever it is that you are doing. You are not just a success because, oh, one day I passed my exam. You have to consistently pass your exam. So you have to learn consistency to your preparations. How do you prepare for examinations? How do you read? How do you balance your time? Hope you are not a time waster one day and then the next day you want to read your books. You have to be consistent in your habits, in your lifestyle, in the kind of people you move with. All of these things would also determine how far you are able to build and also attain and sustain academic success. You have to learn delayed gratification. Delaying gratification is very, very important. You know, we live in an age where people just want to get rewards fast. You do something small, you want to use the rest of the day to watch movies. You tell yourself that, oh, I've made this small money, let me enjoy my life. You hear things like, oh, you only live